Throughout her 6 days on the stand testifying, Roseanne Vanderweel has broken down several times when thinking about the final days of her little boy's life. 15-month-old Nathaniel McClellan died in October of 2015 from a head injury after being picked up from his babysitter's house in Strathroy. Vanderweel said initially officers looking into the death considered the mother to be a person of interest. "I was just scared of everything in my life. I was in heavy grief. No one even knew or understood, so I was scared." She went on, "I knew that he wasn't injured with me, so I still believe that it could have been an accident at the daycare provider's house. But after meeting with doctors as her child lay dying in a hospital bed, she said, they told me that this was a significant injury, and whoever was with him would have known, and the damage was done immediately. I still didn't believe that someone would hurt him, and I knew I hadn't." Vanderweel tells the court she doesn't recall a lot of what she told police 10 years ago. As an expectant mother at the time, she broke down and said, "I was hardly surviving. I was worried about my unborn child, and I didn't think that I would make it." She continued, "I loved my son with all my heart, and I was so scared. That's what I was feeling." 6 years later, in 2021, provincial police would eventually charge the babysitter, 46-year-old Megan Van Hoof. She had operated an unlicensed daycare from her home in Strathroy. She has pled not guilty to one count of manslaughter. Later in the cross-examination, Vanderweel told the court that as the years passed with no arrests in the case, she would email the police several times asking about the status of the investigation and Van Hoof, saying, "Because I dropped off a healthy baby. He had been in her care." The trial is nearing the end of its second week. Nick Paparella, CTV News.